This mod will let you condense an entire iron farm into just one block. Go watch if you haven't seen them yet. One of the mods I have installed is this beautiful mod called Easy Villagers. Easy Villagers is a very good quality of life mod that lets you basically have an easier time when it comes to breeding and trading with villagers. So, if I go up here to this farmer here, what it lets me do is if I shift and right click, you'll see I now have the farmer in my inventory. And I can do that with many villagers, even the kid ones. See here, baby villager. And the purpose of this is so that you can use it in conjunction with the other items this mod gives you, which is the trader, the auto trader, the farmer, the breeder, the converter, the iron farm, and the incubator. So, let me get these set up really quick. Alright, so if I go here into the breeder, I can put our... Oh no, sorry. So, you can't actually... You get if you try to put a villager here, nothing will happen. But if you actually hold them in your hand and right click, you can put them in, and then you just need some food. So let's take some bread, put it in there, and the food items, they will take it and they will start outputting baby villagers that you could put in the other ones. Here, that is a auto farm that he will farm for you. So if you plant carrots there, the farmer will start farming for you. The auto trader I actually haven't messed too much with. I see. Okay, so what this does here... Okay, so let me roll back. So with the auto trader, if you put the farmer in there, you see he has these different trades. For instance, 20 wheat for an emerald. So that's actually a really fucking bad trade. But if I go and put wheat in here, it will just start automatically trading, and you can use this in combination with hoppers to automatically feed stuff in. For instance, say I don't want the farmer to be doing carrots anymore. Instead, I want him to be getting wheat, so I do wheat seeds. I could then use a hopper that would feed the wheat into here, and then the wheat would just automatically be converted into emeralds. And that is the purpose of those. And as you see, a baby villager was made with the bread there. Here we have our converter, which this is the only one where you do put a villager in. So if I put the villager there, it will eventually become a zombie. And I just made another baby villager. I'm not entirely sure how long it takes. This is the iron farm. If you put a villager in here, and then just wait a little bit, a iron golem will spawn inside the block, and it will be in the lava there, and it will start to smelt and give you iron. This one is the incubator. I haven't messed with the incubator. I don't actually know what it does. Let me... Oh, it's because I'm on a fucking search thing. Yeah, it's not saying. Let's really annoying, actually. And this is just the trader. You just hold it, you just place the villager inside, and you can access the trades. And it also lets you cycle the trades as well to change them without having to break the block. But you cannot cycle the trades on the auto trader, so keep that in mind. So you're going to want to craft this, get the trades you want, and then maybe break it, and then put them in here if you're wanting to automatically do the trades. Now, I'm going to quickly build a few redstone ideas, just to show you some ideas that you can do with these. I will be right back in a second. Alright, welcome back, guys. I built this little simple redstone machine. So we got the farmers up here that automatically farm their carrots, which get picked up by this hopper minecart, and they give them to the breeder villagers down here, which gets picked up by this minecart here, and they will get dropped off in this chest. So if I go and I put a villager in here, it'll get filtered through the hoppers and put in here, and then you want to take them from this chest right here, and you would want to put them into your iron farm, because the hopper, they cannot currently move the villagers into the iron farm, because you have to right click it manually by yourself. And then you could set up just a simple hopper that feeds into the chest, and then it'll automatically pick up the iron from there and put it into the chest. It's incredibly simple, and it's very efficient, actually. And you could even use the villagers that the breeder outputs to put more breeders, and then make more auto farmers, and you can just infinitely expand this, because it's self-expanding, because it generates all the materials you need besides the glass. And the beds, obviously. But you could just do a sheep farm, or some sort of auto trader that trades for wool. It is actually really cool. Yeah, the converter still hasn't done anything, so honestly, not 100% sure if that works. But now that I have shown you basically what you can do with this, and well, just a sample of what you can do with this, really. Let's get into the crafting recipes. So I'll get that set up for you guys in just 1 second. Alright, and just like that, I have all the crafting recipes set up. From left to right, we have our trader, which just requires 5 glass panes, which is incredibly easy to get. Redstone and iron. You know, when redstone is the hardest part to get for a crafting recipe, that is a pretty fucking easy crafting recipe. It's great. It's not letting me right click it though, that's weird. Probably because there's not a villager in it. But then we have the auto trader, which is the exact same thing as the trader, except that the middle bottom iron piece is actually going to be a netherite ingot, which is actually a lot more expensive than the normal one, especially for just automating the trades. But it's it just lets you automate your trades. That's the entire point of it. I guess they don't want you to do it until late game, but honestly, by the time you have netherite, a majority of your farms are already going to be automated anyways, but it's whatever. Then we have the glass panes with the water bucket, dirt, and 2 iron to get our farm one going, which works with, I can't say for certain, but it works with a majority, if not all, of the plants that you can farm. Then we have the breeder, which just requires any wooden plank, any color bed, 5 glass panes, and 2 iron. If you haven't noticed a pattern yet, yeah, it's glass and iron. And that will give you your breeder, which will just require 2 villagers and some food, and you will just be getting a bunch of villagers. For instance, with the auto farmers up there and the breeders right there, I already have a bunch of baby villagers that we can put into the iron farms and get iron. So yeah, it's pretty efficient. We also have the converter, which just takes rotten flesh, mossy cobblestone, 2 iron, and 5 glass panes. So that is your beautiful zombie converter. And then we have the iron farm, which takes smelted stone, a lava bucket, 2 iron, and 5 glass panes to get yourselves an iron farm. And I don't know about you, but that's extremely cheap, especially with the pointed dripstone lava farm that you can do. So if I just take some dirt here, literally just do this. Then get a cauldron. And bam, just like that. By the time another villager breeds, you just get a lava bucket from here, lava bucket from here, and craft another one. It's incredibly easy. I mean, just a short matter of time, you could probably expand this to just as big as the bottom and not have to worry about iron basically ever. And just like that, we have a full thing of iron farms. And yeah, this would output a shit ton of iron and roses. So if you have a villager that trades for roses for something that you want, there you go. But yeah, the iron farm is extremely efficient. It's just set up a lava farm, iron farm, breeders, and some farmers, and you're just going to be set on iron for the rest of your life. We also have the incubator, just a wool, 2 iron, 5 glass panes. You're used to it by now. But yeah, this is just an amazing mod. Seriously, try it out. I've been using it in my worlds for a long time, and I absolutely love it. I think it's not terribly unbalanced. I mean, usually by the time you have this up to craft this, you already have a very excess amount of iron anyway, and this just basically turns that excess into, like, ideally almost infinite. So, it's pretty good. I'm going to be doing other videos on other mods that I use in my mod pack and giving examples on why and how they work, and give you guys ideas on what mods you should use for your mod pack in your next survival playthrough. So this has been Psychic, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to stick around, like, subscribe, and put a comment down in the comment section. Tell me how's your day going, or what is your idea for what redstone farm you could build using these? But this has been Psychic, guys. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.